Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Avoiding fraud or an investigation is something which is not so simple when it comes to integrated medical center. Indeed, you will render many more services, you will see many more patients, and there's an opportunity right there because of the confusion, because of the movement, because of the amount of work that you'll have to produce and some of the things that you'll have to do. You could slip up, you could make a mistake. So I'd like to give you a few steps that you'll have to pay attention to in order to avoid the possible investigation and getting into trouble, which is really not worth it at the end of the day. First and foremost, you'll want to make sure that your clinic is integrated in such a way whereby the integrator, the person who does the infrastructure, the legal infrastructure, is a well-adept, knowledgeable professional. They have to know healthcare. They have to understand the contract, the provisions, all of the rules and regulations that it takes within your state to know exactly what to do it properly. Don't hire someone who's done it once or who doesn't quite understand how to do that. This isn't worth it. This is the foundation. This is the basis of your clinic, and you'll want to make sure this is done appropriately. Second, you'll want to make sure that your staff is well aware of some of the directives, some of the new coding, the billing, the protocols, the co-pays, all of the institutions that will be implemented in your clinic have to be taught to them properly. You'll want to make sure that they understand it and that they follow through the rules. Third, make sure that you have a compliance program. The Office of Inspector General quite some time ago made it very clear that we have to have a compliance program. So put it in place, make sure that it's there, make sure that it runs properly, make sure that it is instituted in such a way that you have the auditor and things are done on a timely basis every single month, every quarter, whatever the case may be, however you set it up to make sure that it is accurate and done properly. Last but not least, you'll have to make sure that the managerial skills that you are teaching and that you are, combining in all of your centers, and at the same time, all the people working together, you have to make sure that you don't cross over the lines. You'll make sure that you'll practice within your scope of practice, and that when you do educate some of the other practitioners or you work together, that you'll want to make sure that things are done properly. Again, there are manuals, there are webinars, there's all kinds of information that can be purchased, that can be instituted. Why not do that? Why take a chance? This is your life, this is your license, this is your freedom. You spent all these years building a beautiful clinic. You don't want to get into integration and then find out that this will take you down and get you completely out of where you are right now and into an area that you wish you had never tested. So again, medical integration is a great thing. It's an opportunity for you to treat more people, broaden your scope of practice, help thousands and thousands and thousands of new conditions. But if it's done properly only, if it's not, it's really not worth it. I would not recommend it. Thank you very much for taking the time, and I hope and pray for you that you do it properly, that you do it successfully, and that you do it in such a way where you'll be proud to look at your center and say, this is what I've created, and I am very happy about it. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Feel free to check the other videos that we have also on YouTube. Please, if you don't mind, to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, or connect with us on LinkedIn. We really would appreciate that. Thank you very much.